winning streak is snapped. Tell us, how disappointed you are, or are you not?
No, I'm not disappointed. It's as much as it feels like a loss. We're just talking about the whole thing about a shootout. Fans like shootouts. I was talking to the colleges that we're in, and it's one of those games that both teams could have left with a tie and probably felt good. Obviously, they'd leave with a win under their belt, and for us, it wasn't a loss. It was, in the minds of us, I guess it kind of is, because you battle back so hard and it comes down to a shootout, and then everyone leaves. One leaves as a winner, one leaves as a loser. Where sometimes a tie in the game of hockey is meant to be tied when two good teams play each other, and that's what happens. But hey, I'm not too worried about it. I only know about the streaks by what I read out there, and my biggest thing is making sure we play our style of hockey, our game of hockey. And the fact that it ended, and good. We can move on and start one here this coming weekend.
Your record's so ridiculous, and you actually gained a point on Texas with that, so you're still in great shape. Just talk about that division lead. I guess, how do you keep those guys going? Each day with the big lead.
Well, it's one of those where our guys have their self motivation. They want to get better each day. They want to win. We don't want it to be a close conference. We want to be able to separate ourselves and hopefully get home ice throughout the playoffs. And we know that's still going to be a challenge. There's lots of hockey games left. And our guys, the biggest thing that they do, our players, is that they have to fight for a spot each and every day in practice, which keeps them going. As you see in our roster moves, we always put 3 new guys in, 3 guys out, and we flip-flop goalies, so there's still that battle going on right now in practice, and that's the most important thing, is that we keep them on their toes.
You've been in hockey a long time. Have you ever seen a goal for, a goal against average this far apart? I think you're outscoring each team 2-1.
No, it's obviously something nice to have there, I think we're right around a half goals, maybe 4 a game, about that, and keep it down to like 2.5, and it's definitely a big plus, and then a lot goes off to both our forwards and defense. Our guys shoot a lot of pucks, and they get into the traffic areas and want to score goals, and I think we do a good job of keeping players our opposition from the outside taking shots, and we have great goaltending. So it's a two-way street. Obviously we like to outscore our opponents as many times as we can, and we're going to continue to press for D, especially this coming weekend. And I think any team we play, the D and once you want to get out, it's hard to play. I think defensive style of game that we're practicing. We've seen that no more being able to put the stick in between a guy's leg and do them off of the boards. You got to be able to chip pucks and get around them. You got to pivot. If we can keep them, I think we'll turn over the third, and we're going to play a lot of the goals in the first game.
Can you talk about the difference of the play between the 10-goal game and the loss? A little bit more. What was kind of the difference?
Like the 10-goal game, I don't know how good we played. We had some great breaks there with the shorthanded goals, and we capitalized. And I don't mean how good we played. We didn't have a lot of great opportunities because we were in the box the whole time. And it's not that anything we played bad on Saturday. I think we took them for granted. Our respect level wasn't there for them, and we tell them that all the time. When you don't respect your opponent, you're going to lose hockey games. And we kind of turned it on a little too late. We didn't hold down the gas pedal. They let a goal in with 3 minutes left in the game is unacceptable by our standards. And to not be able to score in the shootout, and kudos to their goalie. He's a good goalie, and we had 4 or 5 guys that had the opportunity to win that game for us in that shootout. We didn't capitalize on it.
You're going to be better, so good.
With the rosters being a little different this year, and you guys having such a big lead, is that rivalry with Topeka as heated as it's always been?
Oh yeah, they're fun games. We look forward to this weekend. They're the hottest team right now. They played the last 4 games, and they shut out Springfield back-to-back games, and they went and shut out St. Louis the next night. Only let him only gave up 1 goal the second game against St. Louis, and St. Louis is one of the top teams out there right now. To only let him 1 goal through 4 games, their defense is clicking, they're scoring goals, so they're going to be coming there on all cylinders. And right now they're in that battle right there for that number 2 spot with Texas, and they're going to probably look to try to hop them. So I think it's going to be great games of hockey this Friday, Saturday.